sorry to cut you, but there is a lot of black men that don't want to be with black women and they don't find black women attractive. And I think that again goes back to what we said in regards to what you have been exposed to growing up in the UK or growing up in America.
How do you know that?
How do I know that? Because it's something that I have grown up around that. I'm born in the UK, grown up in the UK. So it's something that I've seen.
I'm just going to say this, yeah? I'm not disregarding your experience, but I'm saying just because you was born in the UK does not mean you know the opinions of every black man in the UK.
Definitely not. Definitely not. But
you don't know. You don't know the opinions of the majority of black men in the UK. You only know your experience, blood.
Exactly. And I'm talking by my experience.
Yeah, but but my point is from saying that is that the majority of black men are with black women. So your experience, which is valid to you, it does not represent the fact. So if you we can
only ever go by our own experience. We can't talk from someone else's perspective. We can only talk from our own perspective.
No, it's not. No, but it's not just somebody else's perspective. It is the reality. It's not just somebody's perspective. It's the fact. It's the fact. Like the majority of black men are with black women. How can you turn around and say, "Oh, the majority of black men don't like black women" when they're coupling with them?
I don't think that. I myself am married to a black man, so I don't think that, you know. But at the same time, I can see that there are a lot of black men that are purposely bypassing black women to go for white women.
Okay, what percentage do you think of black men don't like black women? What percentage?
I wouldn't.
Just a guess. Just a guess.
In the UK, are we talking UK or worldwide?
Yeah, let's just keep it to UK because you're from UK, I'm from UK.
I would say probably over half.
Over half, but the majority of black men are still with black women. So
I see in the UK is, I mean, I rarely see like a UK born black man with a black woman. You know, they're either with a non-black woman. When I see black
where was you living in the UK? Not to be too personal, but where did you live in the UK?
I grew up in Birmingham.
From Birmingham. So you was in a city that is not that densely populated with ethnic minorities anyway. You is up north.
I've also lived in London as well. I've also lived in London too. So, you know, I've got around.
I get what you're saying, but you got to understand, yeah? You know, you're even married to a black man yourself. So your experience does not reflect what you're saying because you're married to a black man.
I'm married to a black man now.
Listen, if you were single, listen. If you were single, it would make more sense what you're saying. But you're not. You're married to a black man, and you're saying, the majority of black. Hold on. And you're saying the majority of black men do not like black women, even though the statistics and your life does not reflect that.
First and foremost, I am married to an African black man.
Your husband is African, right? Okay. Did you meet him in the UK?
He's African born.
Did you meet him in the UK?
Yes.
Yes. Is he black? If before you speak to him, is he black? Before you knew he was African, is he black?
Most definitely.
Yes. So he's a black man and he represents the black demographic you're talking about.
Not necessarily, because as I said, he's not born in the UK.
Okay, that's fair enough. But there is the stereotype of black. Hold on. There is the stereotype of black men from black countries coming to the UK and coupling with white women, especially fat white women. That's a popular talking point as well.
Yeah, I agree.
Even the fact that you've got that man, that defeats that stereotype as well.
Well, I mean, for me, and conversations with a lot of African-born black men who come to the West, they are of the opinion that a lot of black women are not interested in them.
In the UK and even in America as well, yeah, being African wasn't cool. I'm of Nigerian heritage. I know what I'm talking about, bruv. I grew up predominantly around Caribbean people, and I lived in America for 5 years. It's only in recent years that being African is kind of cool. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, and the fact of the matter is, I remember growing up as a teenager, you know, there would be a lot of girls that if they hear that a boy is African, they're not interested, bruv.
I know this.
In terms of like when black women are saying, oh, black men don't like black women, at the end of the day, you only need one. So even if let's just say hypothetically what you lot say is true, the majority of black men don't like black women. There's still gonna be a percentage that do, and you only need one of them.
Exactly.
So all this coming online, all these channels coming online where they're so angry and bitter and black men, you lot are defeated, you lot are conquered, you lot are not real men. Build something and we'll respect you. It's nonsense, bruv. Because at the end of the day, all you need is one man, and once you find that one man, just make a family and be happy.
Exactly, and that's exactly what I say. I say go where you're loved.
Absolutely, and in my opinion, a lot of these black women, you know, I'm not necessarily totally against IR dating, but as black women, just know you're not the. To be honest, you're not the standard of beauty. And if you do jump the fence and go get a non-black guy, you know, you're going into their world. You're basically leaving the black community. You're going to their world, and you're still not going to be the standard of beauty, even though you're with them. And
it's the same for when black men get with white women. They're going into the white world as well.
It's not quite the same. Do you know? And the only reason I say that, not to be too like one-sided, but the only reason why I say it's not the same is because the man is usually the head of the household. So if it's a like balanced, like not a self-hating black guy who actually respects his own culture, he can still be the head of his household, and there can still be a heavy black influence in the household. And like if he has children, they can still get a heavy black influence. Like I know mixed race kids like that.
That depends on the white woman in question. If the white woman is open to, you know, go with her husband or a man's culture, then yeah, it will go that way. But if it's not, and then the man is not strong within who he is, he's going to be eating egg and chips for dinner.
Yeah, absolutely.